To all of our sisters, to all of our mothers in the ward, both past, present, or future, on behalf of the bishopric, we want to say thank you and happy Mother's Day.
I love my mom. She's the best mother, no doubt. I am grateful for my mom because she helps me with my homework when I'm struggling on it. She also makes me feel better when I am sad. My mom does fun stuff like making treats such as brownies and cookies. She lets us play on our iPads and phones whenever we're done with our homework and chores, which is really easy and fun. She lets us hang out with our friends when there's not a global pandemic going on, at least. And she watches movies and watches shows with us, and she makes fun jokes for us to laugh at all together. And I love my mom because all these reasons, and I'm grateful for her.
Hi, I am blessed by my mom in my life because she comforts me and makes me very happy. My mom influences me to be a very smart and good and gracious person. And I know she loves me because she says so. And I don't know how I feel about her. I'm just kidding. I love you, Mom.
I know my mom loves me because she takes care of me and she is always there to give me advice and to help me get through my trials and hard times. And I just really love her, and I love having her in my life because she is such a strong female role model to me. So happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Hi, it's Jackie. I'm so grateful for my mom because she makes me breakfast on school mornings to make sure I can fit seminary into my schedule. I know she's always willing to help me with everything that I need and ask of her, and she's such a wonderful mother, and I'm so proud of her for fulfilling so much in her life, like getting a personal trainer's license and a real estate license, staying healthy, all while staying strong in the gospel and raising 4 kids. I'm so grateful, and I love you, Mom.
I'm grateful for my mom because she's always there for me.
Why am I grateful for my mom? I am grateful for my mom because she teaches me the gospel every day by doing Come Follow Me and Family Home Evening. Also, she helps me to learn things and grow personally and develop faster when I'm learning the gospel and being a good example to my friends. She's also always caring for me and loving. She helps me to do things for young women and to help me with the lessons and all of the other stuff. She also is she's also influenced my life because she is always so in the gospel. It makes me want to always be strong in the gospel as well. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
I've been blessed a lot by having my mom in my life because she is always kind and she always takes care of me and all my siblings, and she is always really helpful, and she tries to help whenever we're trying to do something, whether it's schoolwork or something else. And she's a really big role model in my life because she's always really kind and she's fun to be around.
Well, I'm grateful for my mom because she's willing to pretty much drop everything and help me with it, whatever I need to do, or help around the house, and just is there to take care of me and love me. What makes you most proud of your mom? I think, she has the ability to just do things and commit to doing things. And that's what I'm most proud of. And what is the most important thing your mom has taught you? I think it's the ability to, when you fall down, is to just get back up and recommit to what you're doing.
I'm grateful for my mom because she's been such a good example for me and my sisters, especially during some of the trials our family has faced. Like when my dad had a stroke, she was super strong for the rest of us, and I'm just extremely grateful for her.
I know my mom loves me because if we have an argument, I will hold a grudge and she will come and give me a hug. Also, she goes to work every day to provide for our family. But the most obvious reason why she loves me is because she doesn't make me live in the doghouse, which most days that surprises me.
My mom always says to me is, usually after she's just beaten me in a game, is to be better at things. And something that we have in common is that we're both tough and can protect ourselves if we need to.
I've been blessed by having my mom in my life in so many different ways that I can't explain all of them, but I'd say the biggest ones are her just being super patient with me and teaching me how to do a ton of things that I ask for, and she's always so interested in everything I commit to doing, and she's always the first one to be cheering at my games or my track races. And she's just the most supportive and best mom ever.
My mom has taught me to always help others whenever I can, even if it's just at the little things. And I'm so proud of her because she loves and cares about everyone, regardless of their actions.
I know my mom loves me because she hugs me and spends time with me. I'm grateful for her because she reads with me and makes sure I'm always happy. I'm proud of her because she's super smart and the best in the whole world.
One reason that I'm proud of my mom is that she was able to get through her throat cancer. I was super proud of her going through all that tough times and helping us even through all of those hard trials. And something that's important that my mom taught me through that was that we need to remember that we'll be able to get through it and that we need trials in our lives to be able to be tested and go back to our Heavenly Father and see our family again.
I know my mom loves me because every day she drives me out to Huntington for my gym, and she flies around the country with me to all my competitions, and I can always look to her for support.
My mom has been a huge blessing to me because she gives me an example of how I should live my life and the type of things I should do in order to stay on the path to return to live with my Heavenly Father. And she is a huge blessing to me because she teaches me how to be righteous and to follow commandments.
So the first reason why I know my mom loves me is that she's always there to give me comfort. When I need comfort, when I don't need comfort, she's always there, and she's always there to give me a hug. And yeah, the second reason why I know that my mom loves me is that she's always there to protect me and teach me. Like today, she taught me how to hold a knife so I have more control over it, so I don't cut myself while I'm baking or something like that. So yeah, that's two of the ways that I know that my mom loves me.
I'm grateful for my mom. There are many reasons for it, too many to count. But a couple that I'd like to list off the top of my head are that she cares for me and that she helps me. She cares for me by cleaning up after me and making me food. And she helps me by staying up late and helping me study for various tests and quizzes that I have. Another reason that she comforts me. She comforts me when I'm not feeling the best. And she comforts me when I'm sick and when I'm sad or upset. I love you, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone in the ward. I just want to say that I'm so incredibly grateful for my mom. She's been there for me through everything, really. She's been very influential in my life. She's always there to be a role model. She's caring. She's the rock that holds her family together, and there's nothing greater than having a mom like that.
I love my mom because she's loving and gracious. I basically owe my life to my mom. One thing she's done lately that's helped me is when I'm having trouble with homework, she comes and spends time with me and helps me finish it.
My mom is my best friend, and we actually have kind of the same personalities in a way, so I feel like I'm just a younger version of her. And I don't know, she makes really good food. She always knows just what to say and what to do to make me happy. and I love her for it.
I know my mom loves me because she cooks food for me and my family every day and goes to work so that we can have a place to live. I also know she loves me because of the many things that she has taught me, one of which was the golden rule, which she has told me and my siblings many times, that we should treat others how we want to be treated.
Hi, I am so grateful for my mom because she is so kind and loving and does so much for me and my family. And without my mom, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And I am so proud of my mom because she works so hard, cooks such great dinners, and loves my family unconditionally.
Our mom has influenced me by showing me the type of woman I want to be when I grow up and how to be more social.
She has also influenced me in my life by showing me how to put others first before myself, and has taught me to put my faith in Jesus Christ first and foremost.
Having my grandma in my life has blessed me because she is always there for me and never judges me.
My grandma has blessed my life because she always makes us laugh, and I would not take that back for the world. And she has also blessed my life because she is the best person you will ever meet and who I aspire to be when I'm older.
Love you guys.
One reason I'm grateful for my mom is she settles a lot of disputes in our house, so without her it would be chaos. And one thing my mom's taught me that I think is important is taking care of little kids.
I'm grateful for my mom because I do believe she's one of my biggest supporters in life, especially in sports, because she's always trying to find ways to find out when my games are, where I'm playing, who I'm playing, and just everything about volleyball and stuff. And it's fun to see her trying to learn things about the sport that I play and be able to be active in my life, and I think it's such an amazing thing. I think one of the most important things that she's taught me is the idea of self-motivation and pushing yourself to do something and do other things outside of your comfort zone to be able to achieve greater things. And it's definitely something that if I didn't have or she didn't teach me, I wouldn't be the same person that I am today. And I just wanted to say that and say thank you, Mom, and have a happy Mother's Day.
Me and my mom are the same because we don't like to get pushed around by people easily. And when we're determined to do something, we'll get right to it. But if we don't want to do something, then we'll avoid it as much as possible.
I've been blessed in so many ways by having my mom in my life. Just for starters, I know I wouldn't be the person I am today without my mom, and she's helped me so much through so many times, and just being first of all an inspiration and also a good example to me. And I know that through her unconditional love and everything she's done for me, I've been able to grow and progress and become the best person I can.
One of the most important things my mom has taught me is to be kind to everyone and be loving, as well as work hard in everything I do. I'm proud of my mom because she's a dedicated person and she's hardworking no matter whether it's her work or her family.
I'm grateful for my mom because she just helps me with everything on a daily basis and is such a kind and sweet person.
Happy Mother's Day! She's the best cheerleader.
She's the best baker. She's the best mom.
She's the best supporter.
We love you a lot. Mom, I am very grateful for you because of your example to me. I can go to you for everything. Help me pick out my outfits. You are just so kind and caring, and I love how you serve so selflessly and you don't want anything in return, and that has just made me just want to be a better human, and I'm always going to be grateful for you.
I've really been blessed because she's always been there for me. Throughout my whole life, whenever I needed her, she's always been there to comfort me, and she's always been there for me. And she also takes care of my whole family. Like, not only does she take care of me, but she takes care of all the other members of my family. My family's been really blessed to have her in our lives.
Something that I'm grateful for my mom is how hard she works for not only me, but for my horse, Dallas. She has always supported me, and I'm very grateful to have a supportive mom, especially when I think she thought that I was just going through a horse phase, but obviously not. I'm still riding horses, and that's kind of a lot to put up with. Going to rodeos at like 3 in the morning just to get there on time and driving me around and, making sure that not only I'm okay, but that my horse is okay. I'm very grateful for her and what she's done for me, and I'm also very proud of how hard she works, and it doesn't matter what she's doing or if she has a day off, she's always doing something. She's constantly working, constantly doing something, and just shows me that, don't just sit around. People aren't going to wait for you. And I'm just very proud of that and being able to see that and being able to see how hard she works. And something very important that she's taught me is just hard work. And like I said before, that people aren't going to wait around for you, even if you are the best or if you're, the most well off. Like, people don't care. At the end of the day, everyone's replaceable, so you better work your butt off. And if you want to do something you love, you got to work hard for it. And something that she's also taught me is, it's easy to work hard at, something that you love, but it's an even bigger blessing to work hard for what you love. So instead of me just working hard at writing and being competitive at it, it's also working hard to help pay for feed bills and pay for my horse and doing more of the dirty work that I feel like a lot of kids don't get to see. And she's really taught me that and taught me just to have more responsibility, and I think that's really important. And I'm very grateful because even though right now I hate waking up every morning to feed the animals, I know that it's going to be worth it because I already have that responsibility and work ethic in me. So yeah, happy Mother's Day, Mom.
I'm grateful for my mom because she does everything for me, and she has influenced me in so many ways that I can't even name one. And one thing that she has taught me is to be kind to everyone.
I'm proud of my mom because she always holds up to her standards, and whenever she gets mad or something, she always figures it out and helps us out in the end. I know my mom loves me because she always guides me on the right path, and she always feeds me and helps me out, and that shows to me that she loves me.
There's a quote that I love from our prophet, President Nelson, that says, "The highest and noblest work in this life is that of a mother. All women have within their divine nature both the inherent talent and the stewardship to mother." We hope you enjoy these short video messages from some of our ward's finest, our young women and our young men. We love you and miss you. Hope we get to meet again soon. Until then, take care and happy Mother's Day.
Nice.